I thought this would end many ways, but not like this.
The government calls Tariq St. Patrick.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Mark Dark, and I'm back with another video. If you're new, if you love power, go ahead, hit that subscribe button, like the video, and leave your theories, comments, everything down below. Now, today we're going to be talking about Power Book 2 Ghost. Will Tariq expose Cooper Saxe and Riley in court? That is the topic of discussion. This is just based off what we saw in the last episode. We know that your boy Tariq is going to be coming on the stand in this next episode. And as I told you guys in my recap, Tariq is definitely he's not about to go down like that. He's not about to willingly confess and pretty much just get locked up. It's not going to happen. He will go down swinging, and he's definitely going to have a game plan, in my opinion. Now, shout out to my boy Ryan on Instagram. He shot me a DM and told me that in the preview trailer, you can see Riley in the background right here behind Stephen Ott. They kind of blur it out, but you can see her pink hair, and this pretty much confirms that she will be there, right? You don't really see her in any of his court, when he's in court, you never really see her there. But now she's popping up at this case all of a sudden, right? So what's going to happen? A lot of different things are going to happen. So I want you guys to leave your theories, predictions, everything down below. Let's break it down. Let's talk about it, because I got a feeling what's going to happen is this. Your boy Tariq, 9 times out of 10, he will be coming up with a great game plan with Tamika. Tamika asked him, and he pretty much told her, look, I did kill my father, and now since she knows the truth, she's going to be able to defend him in a better way. And we're definitely going to talk about that in a later video about Tariq telling Tamika the truth. But as far as this whole Cooper Saxe thing, it's going to be more easier for him to be able to expose him with the help of Tamika, because Tamika knows a whole lot of dirt about Cooper Saxe as well. See, that's the bad thing for Cooper Saxe. It ain't like Tariq went and got someone else that don't know nothing about Cooper Saxe. Davis McLean, for example, he didn't really know too much about Cooper Saxe as far as the dirt that he's willing to do. He found out how dirty Cooper Saxe was just recently. You know what I'm saying? He swung and missed and let Cooper Saxe get the best of him. But Tamika, on the other hand, she knows all about Cooper Saxe. She knows what he's capable of. She's worked with him for years and years and years. So being able to expose him is going to be way easier. She's going to get in his head. Hell, you seen what Tamika did to Tasha. And yes, Tasha ain't the best person to put on a stand, but Tamika, she's willing to eat you up no matter who you is. She's done it in the past, and she will do it this time around. And what's going to happen? I want you guys to think about this. What's going to happen if Tamika brings Riley to the stand and starts to break her ass down? She's going to break her down and destroy Riley. Riley will confess. I'm telling you right now. It's only so much she can say. I mean, how she's going to explain all the stuff that she did when she's telling Tariq that she did drug him and all this stuff. Unless Riley goes up there and just starts to lie, that's going to be another story. But I got a feeling the way Tariq was smirking, the way Davis McLean and everybody's looking, it's definitely something up. Trust me, it's definitely something up. Like I told you, he's not going to go down willingly trying to confess and getting locked up. It's just not going to happen like that. Now, I do believe it will be some type of twist within this storyline, because yes, it does seem like Cooper Saxe is just going to go down. I mean, the way they're writing it out, it seems like he ain't got that much left. You know, because Tariq is going to bring up the fact that he was at Club Truth, which is not out. People don't know about that. Only people that know about that is the people that's close. You know what I'm saying? The judge doesn't know anything about that. The jury doesn't know anything about that. You see what I'm saying? So what's going to happen when Tariq says, well, Cooper Saxe was there as well? You see what I'm saying? It's not going to end well. And then if you bring Blanca back in there, and she can say, well, yeah, Cooper Saxe was the first person to pop up when Andre Coleman knocked me out. You know what I'm saying? So they're going to place him there, and they're going to ask him some questions. I'm telling you right now, Tamika, along with Tariq, they will expose Cooper Saxe and Riley. Riley will be easy work. You see what I'm saying? But since they got so much dirt on Cooper Saxe, it's going to come back on him because they're going to be like, why did you get your niece to illegally get information from Tariq? She's all in his phone. She drugged him. You're following him. You got this video. How did you even get this video of this confession? That means you followed him. How did you know where he was going to be at? You see what I'm saying? She's going to break it down in a way that Cooper Saxe looks like the evil one. And I'm telling you right now, you know how Tariq be talking. Y'all have seen it in the past. The way he be talking, he be having these people believing everything he says. He can make some shit up talking about Cooper Saxe scared me. And he said, if I don't do what he says, he's going to kill me and my family. So I said what he wanted me to say. I'm telling you, it's not going to look too good for Uncle Nancy. Uncle Nancy has been bouncing around thinking he's winning all this time along. But it's just a matter of time until your time is up. I mean, how much are you going to mess around with people and screw people over? Cooper Saxe, his days are pretty much numbered. Now, I do think it's going to be some type of twist. It screams it, right? It just seems too easy to predict, right? But then again, in Power history, the majority of the Power fans predicted that Tariq would kill Ghost. We just didn't want it to happen. You see what I'm saying? I think the majority of Power fans realized that it was Tariq. It was just something that we didn't want to see on screen. We was hoping that it was someone else, but not him. It was just plain and simple. And I think in this case, it may be the same thing. It may just be plain and simple. Cooper Saxe got a lot of dirt on him. Tariq knows about this. Tamika knows about this. And once the Democratic Party listens and hears this, they're going to be shocked. You know what I'm saying? Stephen is going to be like, what in the hell is going on here? You know what I'm saying? The judge is going to be like, okay, I knew something was going up, because the judge, she was already on one when she seen Cooper Saxe and Davis McLean, like they was kind of doing too much. She can tell that they was kind of working together. It seemed very weird that Cooper Saxe will accept certain jurors and Davis McLean will approve certain jurors. So she's already going to be on one like, okay, I knew something was up with you guys. And that's another topic of discussion, because in the preview trailers, it seems like Davis McLean is cool. Like he ain't going through nothing, that he's happy with the results. So I wonder if he's going to be exposed. Will they bring up that information about Davis McLean and Cooper Saxe working together? Because if they do that, that's even more evidence. That's even more to say, you know what? Cooper Saxe is dirty. He's been plotting and planning for a long, long time. And at the end of the day, it's not going to end well for someone. And I think that someone is Cooper Nancy Saxe. I really do, man. I think his time has come. I mean, all the jumping around. This guy should be dead already. You guys already know this. He should be dead already. But Ghost saved him. No way. This guy should be already out. But we're going to see what's going to happen. We're going to see if he's going to get locked up or something going to happen. But we know with Cooper Saxe, somehow, some way, he always figures out a way to get out. So we're going to see if that's going to happen in this case. Will Cooper Saxe be able to get out of this one? You guys let me know. Leave the theories, predictions, everything down below. Thank you for supporting your boy. Follow the playlist. Get yourself updated on all the latest Power Book 2 Ghost news. And I will catch y'all on the next one. But let me get on out of here, man. It's your boy Mark Dark. I'm out. Peace.